Okay. Let's see. So, Underground Nexus or Return to the Warm Morass. Time has come for a second cleansing. Let's go for this one. Disgusting. Well, this is going to be a bit rough. As long as we don't go back to and immediately bounce into Pucamus, we'll be okay. Problem is my character has like a very high chance of just like getting himself killed in it. I'm liking the slaughter bonuses though, because you effectively just go dashing from one enemy to the next. Yeah, this feels good. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's start dropping these. And it looks like the upgraded Firestorm is considerably better than it was. Did I die? No, I disappeared for some reason. Oh god, that guy's a level 22. That's rough. Ow. Shouldn't have used that firestorm. Oh, please don't get yourself killed again. You goddamn boob. Okay, let's drop a firestorm here. That should get me a bunch of mana, but get me killed. Thank you, man. Damn it. Oh, this is a weird experience. Ah, damn it. It's like he's avoiding his grave. Okay, there we go. Got the grave. Okay. Slaughter's rolling. I can't believe I didn't succeed at this. Or, I didn't get screwed here, but it worked out. I was worried. Okay, let's drop some more of these. Yeah, we managed to make it out of there. I was sure I was gonna get wrecked there. And did not. Okay, we didn't level up from that one, though. So let's go for that guy. A lot of traps around here. Oh, interesting, because they're the same level as me. Because they're the same level as me, we parry off of each other. Okay. I should have been toast. I'm shocked I was not. But we got lucky. As I do. Yeah, speaking of Wanderluck, earlier today I was recording the last couple episodes of Zanki Zero. And there was one puzzle segment where you're just supposed to, you're in a room with, I think, like 20 switches in it. You're supposed to follow, like, a couple of clues to figure out exactly where the, you're supposed to, like, follow the clues to figure out which switch you're supposed to flip, to, you know, to actually open the next door. I just walked up to a random one before I even read any of the clues. I was just like, hey, what's this one do? And it just opened the door, and I was just like, I don't think I've been that lucky in ages. Like, I'm a pretty lucky dude. But sometimes my, like, dumb luck is magic. And it's unfair. Just beat Cadence of Hyrule. Pretty fun game. Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We'll be playing it after this. I had to give Shell some time to, Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, why would you do that? I critted him in the buttons. Wow. Let's see. But yeah, I had to give Shell some time to get videos together. I don't know how many people have been paying attention to the YouTube channel, but Shell's been putting up the very occasional series now, specifically Heaven's Vault, which I guess she was streaming yesterday. But so, I don't know, it's been kind of nice for her. At the same time, it's kind of amusing watching her, I guess, learn how to edit it again and so on and so forth, because earlier she accidentally unplugged her headphones just slightly, and she's like, Wander, I messed something up, like, please help me. I just come over and, like, plug the headphones in a little tighter. Fix the problem. And, she is adorable when she has tech support problems. And yeah, she seems to really be enjoying it too, which is good. Because yeah, I always feel a bit bad that she only ever plays games with me, and it's like, no, you should have some time to play video games for yourself, especially the good ones. Anyway. Another portal is open, another seal is broken. The end of the world draws near. Doomsday prophecies often speak of the Messiah, but I don't see anyone coming to save us. Aye, Lord, the radicals from the Okori sect have offered us their foul curse magic in exchange for full amnesty. God's have mercy on my soul, take the deal. Okay, we get a black seal, easy mark, black seal again, and knockback. What's that do? 1% chance to crit. Okay, well, we might as well have a second one of those, because this is useless. Okay. Easy mark is one of these. It's okay. I think dodge is maybe more useful. Yeah, I'm not sure about Exploding Mark. I don't know if I need a spell for that or if it just works. We'll see. Okay. Cursed Springs. No living soul to run afoul the Okori Hex left untainted. The old gods loved their curses. Famine, plague, the undead. Cursed me too. I hate curses. I'm just going right for this guy. Oh, I got him. Where? Oh boy. Those are some big gnarlies. Probably save up a mana bar. Until I can resist those guys. Because they're a little spoopy. Luckily, most of these guys are fairly pushovers, except for the biggins. Owie. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I think we're good. We've already got this horror monster down. All we have left is this one. Oh, thank you, Mana Shield, for keeping my butt alive. Let's... Yep, there we go. Problem solved. Okay, am I good? Yes, I'm still good. For a second, I lost sight of where I was, and I was like, oh no! So far, so good. Okay, good. Didn't bounce into Danger Town. Yeah, I'm really liking Mana Shield. It's a bit of a shame that, it's a bit of a shame that I'm bouncing into half these, like, hard enemies constantly, but it is saving my butt. Okay, we're getting plenty of mana. I'm just gonna let fire fall. Go from there. I wonder... At some point I should load up a private server for Firefall and see if it's any good. Because I remember playing it back when it, like, first came out of beta. And I thought it was really cool, but I didn't have time for it at the time and my laptop sucked. And now I actually have a good computer, but it's dead. I wonder if there's private servers for, like, a couple of dead MMOs. Because, like, I never really had a whole lot of interest in, like, really playing through Firefall or Wildstar, because they tend to always be, like, really over-grindy and stuff. Yeah, they closed it down, it sucks. Yeah, but, like, I remember playing a private server for World of Warcraft years ago, and I remember very distinctly how much... I remember how much easier it was. Like, the EXP rate had been turned up and a bunch of other things. And I'm actually kind of curious about whether or not, I'm actually rather curious on whether or not there are, like, private servers for some of these dead MMOs. I know I played on a private server for PSO1, and that worked out pretty well. There's a Vanilla WoW private server you're on. Get you the info if you want. I don't honestly know if I'd play WoW again, just because I've played so much WoW. I'm more interested in dead MMOs, as weird as it sounds, because there isn't anything more to them. They're static. They're done. I guess part of it is I don't actually like MMOs that much. I like the idea of them, I think, more than I like the actual executions. Because in a lot of cases, they tend to just be seriously long grind fests and not very enjoyable. And so, I think I would enjoy it more playing an MMO that's been, like, retooled so it's almost the equivalent of a non-MMO without all the grind. So you just kind of wander around doing quests because you want to, not because, like, you have to get to the max level. Ish, maybe? I don't know. I guess I'm just looking forward to, like, Remnant from the Ashes and, was it Outrunners? Outriders? I don't know. There's a couple of cool co-op games coming out later this year, and I'm excited for them. We tried to flood the underground portal. Yes. A flash flood of toxic sludge should flush the angel out. No thoughts, Brother Killian? Brother Killian? Lord Bortond! You're late, Praetor. What's the matter? A red Karmark has been spotted. Okay, still haven't leveled up. They're trying to strand us. If they submerge our portal in liquid waste, we won't be able to use it for hours. Oh well, let's jump right into it. Whee! Alright, might as well pop one of these. Hell yeah, crits. Works out. Okay, and these guys are not actually a problem. Perfect. Wow, we're getting loads of stuff. Oh, might as well start dropping some fire. Before that spitter becomes a problem. And it is not. Hopefully there's, like, tier 3 upgrades for things along the way here. Let's see, I should probably keep dropping fire on these guys. Because pukers are a pain in the ass. Let's see. Can I kill him? Well, kinda did. Yeah, I really like that magnet range thing. I almost wish we got more of, like, a currency that we could spend for on upgrades-ish. It's not that big of a deal. It would just be certainly kind of nice to be able to, like, specifically choose what upgrade path I'm going down. At the same time, the random generation means, you know, I have to actually... I'm not going to say pick and choose. But the random generation means, one, I probably don't have to grind so much. And It's much more about, like, what's available than anything else. And I do like the fact that I can sort of grind. You know, if I'm having trouble, I can go back to previous levels and pick up maybe a couple of levels here and there just to improve my, like, combat capabilities. I like it. Okay, there we go. Oh, am I rolling? No, I'm not rolling ×2 speed. I was wondering if that rock just rolls in. It does not care. It is a thing of beauty. Thank you, Mana Shield. There we go, and they're all dead. Beautiful. Let's see, are you fighting pigs in a blanket? I'm fighting a lot of things. Most of it is cultists and some amount of gross business. They're like weird jellyfish horses. I'm actually kind of curious about what some of these enemies straight up are. Because a lot of them are just like... They look like butts with weird tentacle legs. And that is confusing. Let's see. Yeah, my other fear with stuff like private servers is I'm not entirely sure if their publishers would be particularly pleased at me for playing or showcasing them. I'm not actually sure if they care, but like, I don't know. I would love it if old dead MMO publishers would actually like offer a service. Like, hey, for $30 a month, we'll let you rent effectively our old dead MMO. And you can set the settings, the EXP rate, you know, how many players you need to actually, like, finish a dungeon and so on and so forth. And, you know, maybe, like, that's it? Because, like, that would be really fun. I'm gonna be stuck on this idea for a little while, because it would be fun. Okay. The appearance of Red Carmark heralds the coming of the Messiah. Hasn't been a sighting of the red variant for millennia. Whoever slays the beast shall be our savior. Sorceress Divana Torquil herself leads the hunt. She's closing in. Prophecies of Orsi always come true. Maybe all hope is not lost after all. I bet we kill it. Okay, lay traps, long blade 2, silver seal, and almost human. Okay, longer blade, longer distance. What's this one? Anyone they hit suffers 1 damage. Oh, that's pretty good. I like slaughter, though. Let's get rid of critical strike for knockback. Because knockback sounds kind of fun. Okay, what's silver seal? Yeah, I'd rather have silver seal than black seal. So what else do we have? Almost human. Cultists and bipedal monsters have a chance to drop a spell or chance to lay a spike trap whenever you kill an enemy. That's pretty good, actually. Let's get rid of the healing orbs. Because we want mana shield. Dodge is okay, but yeah, let's try without the healing orbs, because I've already got a boost, so I'm not sure if I need it that much. Okay, so Firefall is among the group of games whose developers have decided their games need to remain dead, meaning they will not permit private servers for any reason. Huh. Well, that's a damn shame. Oh, look, a Carmark with a red snout. Let's kill it before the cultists arrive. Well, whomever slays it is the Messiah. We are the Messiah, apparently. Of course. I'm really digging the I'm really digging the traps and the bouncing enemies. Because they bounce for a while. Holy crap, it's almost dead. That worked out incredibly in my favor. And is dead. Well, it's not dead yet, but it's almost there. But yeah, honestly, I think if I was to mess around with private servers, I think the first one I'd probably start with is like a PSO1. Maybe I get in contact with Price from Stumped, because he's a big fan of the Phantasy Star Online games. Apparently. Wait, did they all freeze? I guess they did. I must have picked up some kind of freezing power-up. And I'd love to play entirely through. I got partway through one, but we stopped because there was a stupid time limit on a side quest and it didn't work. Let's see. Wonder if you finished Outer Wilds yet. Yup, finished it like a week ago. But yeah, I've been done with it for some days. That game was too good not to binge through. Unfortunately, it put me in kind of a bad funk that I think I'm only just now coming out of. Where it was such a good and such an impactful game that, like, I didn't want to play anything else, but I couldn't play more of it because I was done, which sucks. This is a beautiful level. Yeah, the art for this game is real nice. If this game was not as pretty, like if this game looked like Maj'Jayal, I would have probably stopped at the 15-minute mark. But as it stands, like, it looks great. I love it. But yeah, Outer Wilds was amazing. I'm gonna have trouble playing other games of that caliber for a while. Just because there aren't that many of them, and it was so good.
We have failed the prophecy. The angel is going to open the gates of hell, and there's no messiah to stop it. Sister Sorcerer Storkill believes her magic power exceeds that of the angel's host. She's certain she'll be able to neutralize the angel before the portal opens. She humbly asks your permission to access the Styxian Bloodstones. Strixien Bloodstones. Permission granted.
Okay, we haven't leveled up.
Bloodstones, another ugly indulgence of the old gods. 10,000 human souls compressed into a gemstone. Genocide in a pill. Bloodstones grant to their users inhuman powers. We will be forced to kill her many times over. What a waste of human lives.
Let's see, will I be playing Reventure again at some point? As far as I know, I beat it. I looked up what the secret endings are, and they're just variants on the last ending over and over again. I might load it up, but it's not a huge priority comparatively. So are we actually going to clash with her? That it? Okay. There we go. There's some extra enemies. Wondering about this. She's kind of a pushover. Not entirely, but like kinda. Oh, there she goes. I'll also admit, I really like the story they're putting on here. It's kind of cool. The realization that this angel is very much like, not exactly a jerk, but he's very callous, but the answer is, where am I? Okay, there I am. He's very much like, yeah, the world kind of sucks. And he's kind of out to... Effectively, I'm assuming the gods are Cthulhu-type monsters or something like that. There we go. She is quite on fire. She doesn't stand a chance. Her power is stronger than the angel's host. You sure about that, lady? This does not seem to be working for you at all. Yeah, the power-up made you invisible. Interesting that it made me invisible to me. But yeah, I don't know. It's like... I'd love to go back to stuff like Reventure. But at the same time, I've got interesting things like this. Cadence of Hyrule. I think we've got the Sinking City coming out in a couple of weeks. My friend Pedro, Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. And so part of it is, yeah, I'm just trying to finish up everything I can. And if it's like one bonus ending that doesn't change too much, it's like, maybe. Maybe when I can. Let's see. Okay, there we go. How many lives does she have? Oh, I might as well speed this up. Because, I mean, I am rolling her. There's no stopping me at this point. If she was scaling up in power and it was like a weird arms race to see who gets the most amount of magic power, sure, but as it stands, it's me hunting her butt down and then occasionally her hitting me and me healing to get the bonus levels back. Let's see. The infernal plane. Only the old gods could have created a place so hostile to human life. Oceans of boiling blood lava, mindless demons made to destroy anything remotely human. God believes their gods protect them from hell. It's the other way around. Hell is the vast security system to keep humanity out. The old gods built it to protect their deepest secret from mankind. Let's go in there. Okay, we get a Revelation, Mana Seal, Counter-Strike 2, Force Shield 2, and Aerial Takedown 2. It's a lot of upgrades. Don't know how many of these I care for. Yeah, I kind of prefer the heal. It's pretty dang good. And I could get Counter-Strike or Aerial Takedown. But I'm really liking Knockback currently. Let's switch the Black Seal out for another Mana Seal. The higher my mana, the better. Oh. Grim Tormentor. A strong creature of darkness is returned to the valley. Something is watching us from the dark. Okay. Got a couple of level 3s bopping around here. Not a big deal. Oh yeah, I love bouncing enemies in games. I've only played a couple of games like this recently. Okay, there we go. And there's the level I was looking for. Let's drop some meteors. Nope, didn't drop some meteors. That would be the strong thing. Probably. Okay. I'm gonna save at least one of those mana bars, so that if we bump into this guy, it doesn't destroy me. You worthless. Okay, there we go. Didn't screw myself over. Gonna grab one more of those. Let's see. I'm almost there. Okay. Well, I hit it with a freeze rays. Problem is the freeze ray doesn't do bonus damage. Oh. It kinda does. Okay. That should weaken all but the big monster. Okay. So far, so good. Gonna keep dropping explosives. Gonna keep dropping meteors on it. No, mana shield, well, that's fine. Okay. Oh, don't go into the horde monster's clutches. Drop that. It's big enough that I should be able to set it on fire fairly regularly. It's just the question of how much. Okay, so at this point I'm probably just going to sit on my mana. Except for to heal. And get some bonus health. Just because the more mana shields I can pop, the better. Okay, feeling pretty good about this. Because yeah, most of these basic guys aren't terribly threatening to me. You know, they might hit me, but that's about it. But I gotta survive. Drop one more. Thank you, mana shield. How have we not failed yet? Well, I'm dead. Okay, so I do get a little bit of EXP. But yeah, bad timing on this one. Okay, let's go after these guys. Okay. So I'm level 3, I can go after that one. Yeah, lucky dodge, but it didn't matter. Oh, ow. You goddamn useless. Well, there goes all my extra lives at once. He was just... What a useless little schlub. Dude's just like, ooh, something deadly. Die! Yep. Already? Ah. My god. Did great the first time I did this. Not so great this time around. Let's see. Drop one of those. Okay, this is going a little bit better. Revisit the last level. I mean, I should be able to beat this. It's just the question of, like, how stupid does my character behave? The answer is pretty stupid. Shooting me pretty bad. The problem is, he has no, like, AI apart from bounce. And so, oftentimes, he can and will bounce himself into weird, dumb corners. Without any adequate, sense. Okay. We got one of the dudes. Okay. So far so good. I'm kind of relying on Mana Shield to just solve my problems for me. Come on, get me up to 15. There we go. Damn it. I think the thing is, I can't rely on Mana Shield here. This monster shows the downside of AoE spells. Yeah. I think I know how to retool this one. Yeah, the problem is I need to be able to hit it. And I'm just gonna die. Okay, let's get out of here. Sorcery. So instead of this, we need Grain of Pain? We need Grain of Pain. And we need Force Shield. I think everything else is okay, but I need those two. Okay. Effectively, what I need to do is shell the thing every time I fly by. That just spawned right in front of me. Good feelings.